So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 9.
We're going out right here. Here we go. Up. Right.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. It was a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Here we go. Good.
Pistol snap back to Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. This is intercepted. Into space. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They go play action with Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you've got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, Ty.
They put Pickens in motion.
Go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hey, 10. Nice.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Down the field, he's got Corley. We are through one. 7. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. No chance at all. He'll go down.
By Alex Smith. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go now. Let's stay 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Jets 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Jets. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Play action now for Fields. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's
to the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Go, Chuck. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now, faking the give. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control.
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. At his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Here we go, set.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Set up.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Come 19, come 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, wide open is Wilson. He's got it. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Austin now to return this. Yeah. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So we've reached halftime.